Bonjour! Bonjour!
No. Time for bladder check.
Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch The Expanse Season 2, Episode 3. Short story before beginning this episode. Yesterday was a rough day for me, a really hard day. You know me, if you are watching my other reaction videos, you know that I can be really emotional, and I can be really emotional also in my life, in my private life, in my personal life. So yesterday, really, my emotions were like that. And you know what? During the time when I was just right here, ready, when I was thinking that I'm not gonna make this day, how can I finish this day? That was hard. And during that time, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking about this show. I was thinking that I need this show. I was really like, I need to watch an episode. Really, you need to watch an episode of The Expanse. You need to think about anything else but your stuff, your personal stuff. You need to... It's really like, when I'm watching this show, I have to clear my head. Really, I'm not thinking about anything in my personal life. I'm not thinking about any of that because I have to concentrate on this show. I have to figure it out, to understand what is happening, to try to understand and to anticipate what is gonna happen. So really, I like that also about the show. You know, already I said it during one of my reaction videos, the fact that the thing that I love the more about the show, about that show, it's to play that game about thinking about all of what is happening, to think about all the conspiracy theories that I have in my mind, to really try to understand what is going on right there. I like that game, and yesterday I realized that I liked that game so much because really during the show I'm not thinking about me, myself, my life, my problems. I'm really focusing on that show because I have to, but also because I want to. And yes, yesterday during the hard moments in my personal life, I was thinking about that show and that I wanted to watch that show, to watch the other episodes, and I was like, you have to tell them, really, you have to tell them also that, because at the beginning of my binge watching of The Expanse, you were there, you were already there, but you were also suspicious maybe on the comments about me liking this show or not. You were like, are you forcing yourself to watch it? Are you really liking it? And you know, if I began to post reaction videos about this show during the season 1, maybe it was for the episode 6, I started to post reaction video about episode 1 when I finished the episode 6. So I already knew that I was gonna love this show because I had time to discover that show, to discover the characters, and I was really liking it, and I knew that I was gonna watch it and love it. I know myself what I am doing during a show. When I'm reacting that way, I know that I'm gonna fall in love with this show. So really, at the beginning, I know that some of you were really like, is she really liking this show or not? And you saw me, you saw the evolution during the season 1, you saw my evolution during the season 1, you saw me falling in love with that show. And yes, I really wanted to let you know also about that thought that I had yesterday to prove you, I don't know if we can say that, but to share with you that thought, the fact that during a rough time in my personal life, I wanted to watch that show because I wanted to clear my head and to just enjoy myself watching this show, playing with it, trying to understand it. And that was a nice thought during my hard day, really. So yes, I'm sharing that information with you. Maybe you don't care, but I wanted to share it with you. Another information, today it's hot in France, really. We are suffering in France with the temperature. It's hard to say it when English is not your native language. So I'm gonna drink a lot. I'm gonna be like that maybe, or like that, so don't be surprised if during my reaction you saw me doing stuff like that. And also I warned you about that during my reaction videos about episode 1 and 2. I had a problem with my fingers, so I have to practice that, so don't be surprised if you are seeing me doing things like that. It hurts. And I'm sorry if it's disturbing for you, but you know what? That's my answer. So let's go for the episode 3 of The Expanse. You're gonna attack that room right now.
17 people in the station were killed instantly. The massive explosions shattered the moon.
The more I know about Earth and their decision, and the more I'm angry with it.
Who do we fight for?
Mars.
War is coming.
Oh.
Can you imagine what it would be like to lose the moon?
It's not the same. From Mars.
Why not?
It's just a little dot. This could be our last chance to win, Christian.
To win what? A war that you declared?
Earth must come first.
No! That's it, I'm against that rule. One of you said yesterday, I think, that the only ship that we have so far in this show, it's Alex and the Rocinante. That was it.
You need to get off your chest there. He's had a tough day.
Dozens of ships leave here every day. Pick one, and I'll get you on it. It's time for you to go.
We don't want you around either. For what it's worth, I get it. He killed your girl and you shot him.
See, I knew it that Amos was really understanding him because Miller was acting like Amos would have acted if he was him.
You and me, we're a lot alike.
I said it! I knew it! Love that, love them.
Picking fights with the wrong people.
You're right. Amos, I'm loving you more and more each time.
We nearly died. Miller's.
He got you out of there alive.
He shot an unarmed man right in the head.
An unarmed mass murderer.
We could have what? Worked out a deal? With a man who casually murdered countless Belgians?
Yes.
A man who was a threat to all human life?
Yes.
That is why Miller shot him.
He didn't have the right to make that decision.
Yo, Diogo, I worried so much about him being lost in space that I'm happy to see him like he's my little brother or something like that.
You stay with me. You want a bus now?
Come on, Miller, follow him.
Most ships would have been blown to scrap after that kind of beating.
Yeah, well, not the Rossi.
See? He's in love.
He has to know more about the protomolecule than anyone else. Not more than Dresden.
Come on, Dresden is dead.
The last 2 years are completely...
Move on. I understand your point of view right there. I understand why you are angry with Miller, but please, move on. What? I was taking my... Come on! Just please, what are you doing? It's already war. You're not gonna fight with each other.
I need you to make a vaccine. Why would I want to do that? Dresden is gone.
Amos is trying to analyze him.
If he were here, I'd thank him. He made me what I am today.
He doesn't want to find a cure and is happy to be where is he and who is he now? Et joue à la pelote.
We should hydrate with some beers.
Yes, please.
Belters you're jamming to, dead, or dying.
Yes.
That's why it's an anthem, Papa. A call to war.
I understand why this kid wants to fight, but you can't solve this problem, you can't break the wheel with that. With fights, with deaths. He said us Belters.
Beltaloda.
No! What? He's gonna shave his head? He's gonna do a Britney Spears? Okay, he's depressed. Okay!
Part of his temporal lobe has been effectively erased.
Which part?
The part that governs empathy.
You can do that with a magnet?
Amos, no, you're gonna stay as you are. Okay, that explains why he was reacting like that.
But like you, I want to stop this war.
Okay, so do it!
I'm asking you,
I don't know how, but please, quick!
if you have any cards left in your hand, the time to play them is now.
She must have dragged herself like a dying animal. Blue-brown. Metabolic excretions. Blue barnacles jutting out of her mouth, out of her body.
Yes, 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 we saw that. I don't want to see it again.
Not dead. Becoming. The barnacles. An expression of pattern matching systems. Lattices that mimic beta sheets and expand on them, but capable of control systems like brain tissues. Was it still moving? I know what it looks like. What was it doing? Wait.
It was still moving, so...
Please, tell me!
Those scientists, they were waiting for that protomolecule. I have trouble to say it. They were waiting for it to have a mind.
We watched them die. We watched it work. The protomolecule is the first evidence of a tree of life apart from our own. Didn't come with an instruction manual. Dr. Dresden used 2 ships, one for our team, one for the sample. There were contamination concerns. He was right to be concerned. We got out on the inhibitors, I saw the results. You did.
Yes, yes!
The protomolecule was frozen around the reactor core. Starving. Did you turn the power back on? Started moving. It learns, you know. It does something different every time. The more biomass you feed it, the faster it learns, the more it changes. It's like
Okay.
fetid arrows. It's a whole station, 100,000 people.
Yes.
100,000 opportunities.
Oh, come on.
You can only learn by letting it learn. Can you control it? I need my data. And everything comes.
I said that during my review of the last episode. I said that this thing, I don't think that there is a cure for that thing, but maybe there is a way to control it, and I'm afraid of that, because the one who is controlling that thing, that can't be good.
This is our temple. You're welcome here. We can offer you salvation. Boy, it sounds like just what I need.
You're really going there, Mila? I had hoped that this was a plan or something like that. That's a message?
Are those people talking? Not people. Pulses. Steady like a clock. Counting down.
Counting down? For what? What is at the end of the countdown?
Building what? We're going to find out.
It's crazy! And we're gonna die. All of us. I mean, all of them. A big ship or a big... What the fuck is this?
You saved Amos, and we lost 25 people because I made that choice. The protomolecule is building something, and we don't know what.
He's saying those people are still alive.
The only person who can answer that is Doug.
I don't think they are alive. I think that they are animating by that thing.
We need to do something, and I know I can't do it without you.
That's cute. Okay. You reconcile. And you are all preparing to fight.
I take it this means you know where you want to go?
Eros,
What?
something real bad is going on down there.
Yeah, we know.
And you know we have to destroy it.
Any idea how we can take out a whole asteroid?
Yeah. With that.
That was nice. I mean, for the episode, for the end, for what happened during this episode, that was really nice. Okay, I have to think about each character to really remember what was going on during this episode. Okay, first, Holden and Naomi. The discussion between the two of them was really interesting because, okay, they are together now, they are cute together, they are working together, and they can be a really good team together, but they had a different point of view about what Miller did. Naomi understands what Miller did and why, and Holden didn't understand that. For Naomi, right now at least, I think that she's seeing more about doing things to have a right hand, if you can say that, and no matter what you are doing for going to that end. Amos is more like that. Miller is more like Naomi, but Holden is also thinking about the journey that you are taking to go to that end. Okay, the end has to be right, but also the journey that you are taking, the way of doing things, the choices that you are making along the road. Amos manipulating that scientist, that was interesting. A little scary also, but it was interesting. That guy is crazy, but he's crazy because they erased a part of his brain, so he had some reasons to be crazy. You can say that. What they discovered right there, the fact that protomolecule, I have trouble to say it. So that thing that the protomolecule is building, that protomolecule is building one thing. I think it's a weapon, because it has a mind, so now he wants to destroy things. He's hungry, so he wants to have food, to have electric things, so he's gonna have to go out of Eros to have things, to have electric things, to feed itself. So maybe a ship or a weapon in a ship, on a ship. We'll see. We'll see about that, but that was interesting. Miller, I had trouble to understand Miller during this episode. He's in depression. Okay, he's depressed. We can say that for episodes now. He lost his best friend, he lost Julie, he's depressed. And during this episode, he also made a Britney Spears move. Alex, you know, it was funny because I think it was yesterday when I posted my reaction video about the episode 10, one of you said on the comments that the only ship that you have on this show is Alex with the Rocinante. And during this episode we can really see that Alex was depressed because the Rocinante was not in good health, maybe we can say that, so that was funny. And I'm sorry for him because he's feeling guilty about those persons who are dead, and I'm sorry for him to feel guilty about that. I hope that he's gonna move on, he's not gonna stay with, yes, the feeling of being guilty about that. Chris Wren and Fred Johnson talked, or at least they sent messages for each other. That's great, really, because I was really like, okay, Chris Wren, you are bluffing with Earth, with the government of Earth, okay, that's nice, but what are you really doing to do good stuff, to do things right? You are just bluffing, please do something right. So to have her send that message to Fred Johnson, that was great. Like I said before, I'm trusting her now, but I still have trouble to connect with her. I still have something in my mind that is saying to me, you can't trust her at 100%, you know? You can trust that she doesn't want that war, she's gonna do her best to stop all of that and to understand what is going on right there, but also maybe at some point she's gonna disappoint you, she's gonna do something bad. I have that in my mind, I don't know why, I have that feeling about her. I think that's all. Tell me what you are thinking about this episode. I was really enjoying this episode, and you know what I said to you at the introduction of this video about my personal life and what happened to me yesterday. It was really great to be back with that show today, and you can see it. I'm happy to watch this show, and after yesterday, which was really, yes, a day like that. Today it's a good day because I can chill, but also because I can watch that show and enjoying that game to understand that show and to see what is gonna happen to those characters, so it's really nice. I want to watch 3 episodes today, so I have to stop talking if I want to really watch them, and I really want that. So it's all for today for you, and it's gonna be in only 10 minutes for me, so it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye!
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Great.